and gifts and Hennigan Family Dentistry. Today's Monday Mangé is going to be extra sweet because joining Al Abair and friend of the show, Stacey Dempsey of the Frosted Apron, is little Jemma Reaux, and she's showcasing her delicious Thumbprint cookies. Hey guys, how's it going?
It is Monday, time for the Monday Mangé. Stacey Dempsey at the Frosted Apron, and we have a special guest baker this morning. Stacey, introduce us.
This is Jemma Reaux, and she won the competition that we had. Her recipe got picked, so that's why she's here cooking with us.
How fun! What are you gonna make?
Thumbprint cookies.
Thumbprint cookies. All right, so you ready to start this? Okay, so what we need is, how many cups of flour? 2 cups, I think we used?
Yeah.
2 cups of flour, and we mix it in 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and I mix that up, right? Mix that up real good. And then we already creamed together what? What do we have in our KitchenAid?
The sugar.
2 cups of, what is it? It's 2 sticks of salted sweet cream butter, is that right? A 1/2 cup of granulated sugar and 1 teaspoon of almond extract. And you creamed that up really good, right? So what do we add next to that?
The egg.
Add your egg. There you go.
Oh, good job, Jemma.
And Al's gonna whip that up for us for a minute. Perfect.
Boom.
And this is our flour and our baking powder. You wanna add a little bit in the bowl? Just a little. We don't wanna leave Al in smoke and powder. A little bit. There we go.
So mix this a little.
Yeah. Thank you. So the key is to slowly add your flour, right, Jemma? You slowly add it in there and you whip it up until it makes what?
What
is it gonna make?
Fluffy.
Fluffy dough, just like this, right? So once you get the dough like this, it's mixed really good in the KitchenAid, what do?
You scoop it.
You scoop it up. Look at that. You did that great.
Very good, Jemma.
And then what do you do with it?
You make a ball and then you roll it in the sugar.
Roll it in some granulated sugar that we have here. Trying to get it the perfect size, huh? Perfect. Good job. All right, so we're gonna dip that in there. That looks so good. And we're gonna put them on a piece of parchment paper. And did you put any Pam on there or any cooking spray, or we leave it just like this?
Just like that.
Just like that. Okay. And then show them how you do your little thumbprint.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's why they're called thumbprint cookies.
that.
It's so precious. Okay, so once we do all these and we have a full pan, what do we put our oven on?
850.
850. Is it 350? It's 350 degrees, right? And then we cook them for 8 minutes, and then we'll take them out and we'll fill them with jam, and we'll show you how to glaze them. That's gonna come up next.
Yum, this is gonna be fun.
Yes.
Okay, back to you in the studio. We're gonna have more coming up with Monday Mangé.
Welcome back. Let's go ahead and check in with Jemma, Al, and Stacey for the Monday Mangé. They're making Jemma's Thumbprint cookies. Let's go ahead and check in with them now.
Hey Taylor, we are back. We are with Stacey Dempsey at the Frosted Apron with Jemma, who is making cookies, Thumbprint cookies, right? Okay, tell us where we are, Stacey.
Okay, so me and Jemma put these in the oven at 350 degrees for 8 minutes. You're gonna put them back in the oven for 3 or 4 more minutes after we put the jam, okay? But we had to take them out, and aren't they a little fluffy when we took them out?
Mm-hmm.
So how do you fix that problem?
You press them down.
With the little teaspoon or tablespoon. Show us how to do that.
Oh, wow,
and that way it makes like a
nice.
little hole for the jam, right? Or you can use this one if you prefer this shape. There you go.
Both great shapes.
Yeah, you could use either one, really. There you go.
Nice.
So this way it goes back to having that thumbprint look. Perfect. All right, you want to put some jam in some of them? All right.
Okay, let's talk about the jam.
So you can use any type of jam you want. Strawberry. Do you know what type this is?
Fig.
It's a fig. Oh, that's going to be so good. Okay. Well, show us how much to put in each cookie. If you want to put the jam in the cookie. Perfect.
Nice.
Oh, man, that looks so good. Okay, so after you fill, tell me if I'm right, Jemma, because you're the professional here. After we fill the jam, we have to put them back in the oven at 350 for 3 or 4 minutes? Okay, so once we take them out the oven, this is what we have. We have these beautiful cookies here, but we have to make our glaze, okay? So let's make our glaze. So what do we need?
We need a half a cup of powdered sugar.
Okay. Perfect.
And then a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract.
Yum.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
And then 1.5 teaspoon of water.
Okay. And that makes that yummy glaze. Thank you. And what you do now? Mix it up?
That's a pretty cool stir.
So you let me know if you need a little bit more water, because I know we got to get the right consistency, right? You don't want it to be too thin. You don't want it to be too thick. You want it to be just right. How we're looking on this? You want to show the camera? How we looking? Is that like the consistency you want?
We need some more water.
You need some more water? All right. So whip that up. And you like to put yours, you can put the glaze, if you don't have these disposable bags, could we use a Ziploc bag? And we could cut the corner off the Ziploc bag? Wow, that glaze looks great.
It does look good. It looks like a real glaze. I love it.
Wow, you should show the camera the glaze now. This is where you want to be at with the glaze, right? So look, we're about to make a mess, but that's okay. Because that's what cooking is about.
We need a little bit more water.
A little more water? There you go. Try that. Now look, we already have some ready to go in a bag. It might be a little thin, but I'm going to cut this end off for you so you can glaze our cookies for us. Show us how to do it. But it might drip out. There you go. Wow.
Oh, nice, Jemma.
Those look great. Beautiful. Looks like you've done this a few times, huh, Jemma?
Yeah.
You like to cook and bake? That's so awesome.
Is this your favorite thing to bake?
Good job. Look how beautiful they look.
Those look great.
And look, Al, she has some ready for you.
Oh
She
my
wants you to
God.
try them.
Let me try one of these before we go.
Beautiful.
Mmm.
Good?
This is a great cookie, Jemma.
Good job. Thank you so much for coming bake with us today. We want to thank our sponsors, Hennigan Daily Team Dentistry and All About You Boutique and Gifts.
Love it. Love this cookie. Love you, Jemma. You did a great job.
Yes, thank you.
We're going to go back to you in the studio. Love this.
She did such a great job. If you guys want to try out Jemma's Thumbprint cookie recipe, head to klaf.com. Everything you need is going to be right there. Stay with us. We'll be right back after this.